Welcome to the world where we teach you real English in an easy and fun way. Embark on a language adventure with us today as we explore authentic and really cool ways to express your opinion without using the super basic and honestly boring I think, or its variation I don't think. How often do you find yourself using these phrases in class, chatting with friends, during meetings, or even with your boss? It's like you're on autopilot, right? So if you really want to show off your English skills and expand your vocabulary, then get ready to jot down some of these fantastic alternatives we're about to unveil. But before we start, we kindly ask you to click on the subscribe button so you never miss out on our valuable content and our channel can continue growing. Your support means the world to us. Thank you. Now let's dive into the good stuff. Advanced ways to express your opinions from informal to formal. First up, we have I believe. It's a super easy alternative for I think. If you're in a situation where you want to give your opinion, instead of saying I think, you can just say I believe, and it adds a touch of conviction to your statements. Here is an example. I believe that everyone deserves equal opportunities regardless of their background or circumstances. Next, we have I'm not going to lie, or NGL for short. It's perfect for informal conversations, and if you are texting, you can use the acronym NGL. So when you are texting, you can write NGL and then your opinion. For instance, NGL, I'm really excited about the party tonight. Number 3 is in all honesty. This is very commonly used nowadays, and I would say it's used mainly in informal settings. An example is, in all honesty, I didn't enjoy the movie as much as I thought I would. Number 4 is if you ask me. Now this is fairly neutral and suitable for both formal and informal conversations. Here is an example. If you ask me, the new restaurant in town serves the best sushi I've ever had. Alternative number 5 to I think is as far as I can tell. This is another neutral choice, neither too formal or too casual. As far as I can tell. You could use it like this. As far as I can tell, the meeting is still scheduled for 2 p.m. tomorrow. Now, number 6 is it seems to me that. This slightly formal phrase adds weight to your opinions like, it seems to me that the best course of action would be to invest in renewable energy sources for a sustainable future. The way I see it, or as I see it, is another fantastic way to share your perspective, such as, the way I see it, we need to focus on long-term solutions rather than short-term fixes. Number 8 is I would say, or shortened down to I'd say. This is a more relaxed alternative, perfect for casual conversations and surely better than I think. I'd say the movie we watched last night was one of the best I've seen this year. Number 9 is to me, just another way of saying in my opinion, but it is more informal. While in my opinion is more neutral, and you can use it in both formal and informal situations. Here is an example. To me, the concert was awesome, but the opening act was a bit too loud. Number 10 is a slangy favorite, especially among the Brits. It's I reckon. This means to believe that something is true or possible. I reckon seems to be a British way of saying I think or I suppose, while Americans tend to use I guess. Here is an example. I reckon it's gonna rain. Compare it to the plain I think it's gonna rain. You can also use reckon to ask for someone's opinion. For example, how much do you reckon that it's going to cost? Number 11 is in my view. Here is an example using in my view, which is used in a slightly more formal setting. In my view, the company's decision to expand internationally is a strategic move for future growth. Number 12 is I feel that, which is another good alternative for I think. Here, as an example, I can give you a song lyric that says, I feel that finally I'm at peace with myself, expressing emotional growth and self-acceptance. In an interview with Oprah Winfrey, Barack Obama said, I feel that change is possible when we come together as a nation, emphasizing his belief in unity and progress. And number 13, the last one of the informal expressions, and actually quite neutral, is personally speaking. Personally speaking, the new restaurant in town is overrated. Number 14 is quite well known and perhaps slightly more formal. Not sure you would use it when speaking to your friend. Here is an example. As far as I'm concerned, the new policy is a step in the right direction. Number 15, I consider, is normally followed by something, then to be. I consider something to be. Let me give you an example. I consider her to be one of the most talented singers in the industry. Now we're going to give you a series of options using the word view. The first option is from my point of view. This is a formal choice that emphasizes your perspective, such as, from my point of view, the new restaurant in town is overrated, but that's just me. Then we have, it is my view that, or it is my belief that. It is my view that eating healthy foods is important for maintaining a strong body and mind. A similar one, but a further option, is simply in my view. In my view, the company's decision to expand internationally is a strategic move for future growth. Wow, that was a lot of alternatives to boring old I think. Let us know in the comments which one you like the most. We hope you enjoyed this video and we hope you picked up some valuable tips on authentic language expression. Watch out for our next videos for more useful tips on authentic language. So remember, mastering a language is all about practice and perseverance. So keep watching, keep practicing, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we grow as learners. And remember, as we say in English, practice makes perfect. If you like this video, please hit the like button and we hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching.